Hello students. So Quantagos Learning has came up with a batch for you for 2024 that is specially targeting the JE 2024 first and second session. In this batch we will be teaching you physical chemistry completely in 5 months. So we have a target to complete these 5 chapters in 5 months, and we will be starting this batch from September onwards, and will end with all the syllabus in the end of January. So we'll be teaching so many things. We have came up with so many things in this batch that I'll be telling you in a while. So let's start up this batch and enroll in this batch as much as possible. This batch is made to made you assure that what we are planning for a very long time, what we have in our backend, what we are thinking to with this to do with this channel, to do with this batch. So yeah, this batch name is Chemix batch for 2024 that will be targeting specially the physical chemistry for all the JE aspirants. Even if they are a dropper, they are in class 11, they are in 12th. If they are in class 11th and they want to complete syllabus of physical chemistry early, uh, before the starting of class 12, they also join. They can also join this batch. It will be helpful for them. We'll be teaching from basics to advanced in this batch. Uh, None other than topics then JE will not be teaching for especially for the NEET students. But if they want to study some specific topics, they can also watch our lectures too, but we'll be specially targeting to the JE students, JE aspirants, even if they are in class 11, 12th, or they are dropper. So let me tell you more things about this batch. So this batch name is Chemix batch for 2024, targeting the students of JE 2024 by the QuantaQuest Learning. In QuantaQuest Learning, we have a team of students of IITs, NITs. So yeah, this is the thing which we are working on. So let me tell you more about this batch. सो इसमें कौन कौन से चैप्टर्स हैं जो हम आपको कवर कराएंगे. दैट विल नॉट बी द फ्लो लाइक दिस. इफ वी कंप्लीट द मोल कॉन्सेप्ट दैट वुड नॉट बी श्योर कि विल बी डायरेक्टली मूविंग टू द एटॉमिक स्ट्रक्चर, बट इट इज अश्योर्ड टू यू दैट these chapters will be surely completed in this batch. So chapter covers under this Chemix batch are: firstly we'll be completing the mole concept, that is your first chapter of class 11. We'll be teaching so many mole concept terms, worms, etc., and we'll be doing some PYQs and having fun with these chapters. So yeah, it is a pretty interesting chapter if you are just entering into the JEE journey. And nextly we'll be moving to the atomic structure, that is your chapter of class 11. So we have made this presentation in such a way that we have managed the chapters of 11th in the starting, and we have managed the chapters of class 12th at the ending. So yeah, we'll be teaching you starting the mole concept. After that we'll be moving down to the atomic structure. Then after we'll be moving the highest weightage chapter of physical chemistry, that is thermodynamics and thermochemistry. We'll be completing all the chapters in from basic to advanced. Along with this, we have launched a batch. So we have so many things in our mind that we have included, that we have imported in this batch. So yeah, I'll be discussing this in a while. So that is a normal structure of the batch, that what things you are getting in this batch. That is why I'm telling you that you will be firstly learning the mole concept. After that you will be learning the atomic structure. After that thermodynamics, thermochemistry, redox reaction, gaseous states. So these are the chapters which are included in JEE physical chemistry of class 11th. If you are a class 11 students, you are aware of the chapters. Nextly we'll be moving to the chapters of class 12. That is the chapter of class 11th which we have forgotten, that is chemical and ionic equilibrium. uh, and nextly we'll be moving to the chapters of solid state of class 12, that is solid state, liquid state, electrochemistry, chemical kinetics. So yeah, these are the chapters. Basically we have combined these chapters into the 10 chapters. If you evaluate these chapters and separate these chapters, there are total 13 chapters in class 11th and 12th JEE chemistry, JEE physical chemistry. Especially we are targeting physical chemistry here. If you have any doubts, any concern, you can even contact us and put down in comments too. So we'll be uh, uh, try to reply you as soon as possible if there is a genuine doubt you are regarding this chapter. uh, so after this is the flow of the chapters, from which we'll be starting from mole concept and we'll be ending to the last chapter of class 12th of physical chemistry, that can be electrochemistry or chemical kinetics as well. We'll be moving with the flow. We'll be teaching those chapters. Let us assume that we'll be teaching you the gaseous state. After that we can move to the solid state or liquid state as well, because some terms are interrelated to each other. So that is not completely sure that we'll be doing this one after the other. Chapters can be changed, but that is sure in this batch we'll be teaching you all these chapters that I have mentioned in this video under this Chemix batch. Okay, This chapter's mole concept. Let me remind you again. We'll be starting with the mole concept, then move forward to the atomic structure, then thermodynamics, thermochemistry, redox reaction, gaseous states, chemical and ionic equilibrium, solid state, liquid state, electrochemistry, and chemical kinetics. Then after, let me tell you something about in this batch that we'll be going to provide you, that is completely 100% free of cost. So perks to join this batch is, after the end of the syllabus, we'll be moving up with the PYQ sessions. That is based on the demands of the students, from which duration they demands the PYQs. It is suggested to students to do the PYQs of last 5 years, because in the last 5 years there are so many sessions of JE has been conducted, as before 5 years there is only 2 sessions and not that much shift on the JE paper, but as from the past 5 years there are plenty of shifts, from which if you can do the questions, so you must aware that what type of trend is going on. So yeah, we'll be doing the PYQ sessions based on the demands of students. If they want the PYQ sessions of past 10 years, we'll be doing that as well. But if they want, if as suggested by me, we'll be doing the PYQ sessions of last 5 years. So yeah, this will be provided at the end of the syllabus, or if they want, if the students wants, they PYQ sessions along with the ending of the chapter, will be do that as well. But as planned, we'll be doing the PYQ sessions after the end of the syllabus. So yeah, that will be the perks to join this batch. After that, whomsoever has studied from our batch, they'll be getting the short notes as well based on the notes that is made by us. We'll be not giving you the short notes directly that copied from one side to you from one source to another. We'll be providing you the short notes, specialized, customized short notes that is made by our team specially. Whomsoever has studied from our lecture can even see the short notes are based on our lectures, and keeping in the mind of the situation of the students and what challenges they are facing during this journey. So we have somehow manage and arrange things in this batch, keeping in mind what things they are facing during the preparation, as we also went through that journey. So yeah, we'll be also providing the short notes as I already mentioned under this batch, and especially to know what circumstances, what things they are currently facing before the starting, before the examination. If any kind of students is feeling underconfident, feeling any kind of difficulties or doubts regarding just before the session, so we have also planned Zoom sessions for those students that will be conducting by our team, in which so many students of IITs and IITs, even good faculties who are experienced in this field, will taking your doubts just before the sessions. That will be depending on the students and demand. We'll be conducting Zoom session as well as we have planned in this batch. So yeah, that is also one of its perks of a batch to join this batch. As I'm again mentioning, that is the batch is completely and 100% free of cost. It is an initiative taken by the students of IITs and NITs. If you're thinking that we'll be only providing the physical chemistry, and I'm talking about a team that will be working on this project. So yeah, a team requires to build and to work on even a single project. So yeah, I am not alone who will be providing the lectures. There is a team who are making questions, who are making short notes, who will providing the quality content to you. So yeah, along with the time we'll be expanding this batch, this channel as well, but with that can only be done by the support of you students. So yeah, you are the member of the channel. If you join this batch, we'll be putting even 110% efforts to make your journey more enjoyable, and more you should achieve more and more success through this batch. You will be scoring good if you will enroll in this batch. So that these are the one of the qualities in this batch. Let me introduce you with more things that we have included in this batch. So yeah, moving on, that batch is powered by the QuantaQuest Learning. That is our main channel that we are working to build this channel, and this batch is completely 100% free. It is an initiative taken by the students of National Institute of Technology, who are even undergraduating students of those, and even in this batch the students of IITs and the students who are recently graduated from the NITs and IITs are also who are teaching for the GATE students, who are GATE aspirants. And along with the time, the students will be also recruiting the faculties of mathematics and physics, but that can only be done when this channel reach to a certain height or certain point. After that, as I already mentioned, revision series will be continue after the end of the syllabus. whatever chapters requires the revision, firstly we'll be doing those chapters. That will also be based on the demand of the students, but yeah, as I already mentioned, as I already assured to you, we'll be doing revision series of all chapters. In this revision series, we'll be conducting the most important topic chapter videos or one shot videos depending on the weightage they carry in the examination. And that is one also thing that I am planning for a long time. Will be giving you the mock test. I'll be solving the mock test in the batch as well, to give you, to increase your question solving approach during the examination time. That what things, what stances can you face during the examination if you already know the concept, if you are aware of the concept, and if you are practiced well. So which things can you face during the examination? We'll be doing in the mock test. We'll be conducting a mock test as it is as the JE examination. The basically chemistry has contained of 30 questions, in which depending on the weightage, sometimes physical chemistry contains of 12 to 13 questions, or sometimes it contains 8 to 9 questions. Physical chemistry generally contains of numerical and MCQs questions. So depending on the weightage, we'll be doing the mock test. Depending the source from where doing the mock test, that will be informed to you later. And yeah, that is one of the thing. We'll be conducting the mock test to you as well through the video source. And as I already mentioned, that we'll be doing the Zoom session as well. Let me introduce you the lecture flow of this batch, how the lectures will be going. So yeah, let's come with us and take this challenge, embrace this challenge. Lecture flow of this chapter will be providing you 3 to 4 lectures a week, or can be more than the week. Will be uploaded in the recorded form depending on the course remaining and depending on the time availability that we have. We assure you to give more and more time under this project to assure your good preparation. And we'll be, as I already mentioned, we'll be targeting only physical chemistry under this batch of complete class 11th and 12th IIT JEE mains and advanced. So yeah, that is the flow that we'll be completing physical chemistry in 5 months. For any queries, you can contact to us. You can mail us. QuantaQuest Learning will be try to address your queries if they are genuine. If you have a genuine doubt regarding your preparation, anything, you can mail to us. Or if you have a normal query, you can put down in comments too. That is also good. And yeah, that is all our batch. We'll be converting this queries in this batch. Let me again introduce you with the short. That is the Chemix batch, powered by the QuantaQuest Learning. Under this batch, we'll be learning this chapter. These are the perks to join this batch. We'll be doing the PYQ sessions. So, we'll be giving you the short notes. We'll be conducting the Zoom sessions for address your queries. This batch is completely 100% free. Revision series will be continue after the end of the chapter. In this revision series, we'll be doing the one shot lectures, one shot videos, and we'll be also solving the mock test to giving you to increase your question solving approach during the examination time. So yeah, embrace the challenge with us to take an initiative to complete all physical chemistry of IIT JEE Mains and advanced, to complete it in 5 months. Okay, thank you students.